Have a great show.
Who needs $1 million? Though it be nice, I got a billion blessings, and the drinks are on ice. Here's to the good, good life. Don't need no Maserati.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to How's Your Momma N'em? We're just Southern women talking about live. Hey, to my besties.
Hey, y'all.
How are y'all doing today?
I'm doing all right. A little tired, sinus issues, a little travel, but it's all good. How about you?
I'm good. I've been running like a squirrel chasing her a squirrel chasing her tail today, but I'm here. I'm good. So what'd you guys do this weekend?
I think we were both in Nashville.
I think everybody was in Nashville but me.
I know. Sorry, I took our trainer.
All right, Walter. Walter's already starting. Let me see them bunnies.
Oh my!
This is from Jelly Rolls in Nashville.
So tell us what you did this weekend, Dina.
Well, I did not pose. No, we actually did, kind of the Broadway thing, the bar walk. We started at John Daly's, which was awesome. You could afford it. You could go in there and get a table. It was great. And then we went to Broadway. John Daly's.
John Daly's, okay.
The golfer.
Is it off Broadway?
Golfer, isn't it?
It is off Broadway, yes. You can actually get a table and get in the place. So it was very nice. Then we went to Broadway. Hey, Jennifer. And went to Jelly Rolls, and the elevator was broke, y'all. We had to climb 4 flights worked out more. And then paid $32 for 2 drinks. So that was
welcome to Jelly Rolls.
Yeah.
Welcome to Nashville. Period.
Oh, y'all, Miranda Lambert's like $15 cheaper for the same 2 drinks. So it's Jelly Roll, y'all.
Wow.
And I love Jelly Roll, but come on, brother. You've been in prison. You know what life is like out in the real world. How are you going to take advantage of your fans and your customers?
It's true. It's true. It is. Yes. It's super expensive.
It is. Like, he should be ashamed of himself for the prices that he's charging. He really should. Just saying, because the other artists, you could afford to go in their bar, and one of them had a line around the building, and it wasn't Jelly Roll. So, just saying, take a note from your other artists and don't gouge your fans.
Called you out, Jelly Roll.
That's it. I still love you, though. See, I'm wearing your girl's shirt.
Which means you had to have bought that.
Yeah, I did. I did for $35. I sure did.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Yeah. So not only are the drinks expensive, but the souvenirs are also. Wow. And then they tax you like 13% because you're in a tourist town. So, and if you pay with a card, they give you another tax because you're paying with a card, not cash. So, yeah, just beware. Cash is king, unlike that little place we went to the other day.
Right.
Right.
So true. So true.
Glad to have you.
Hey, how are ya? Tell us about your Nashville experience, Ray. I see you went to an adult playground.
Hey, Lois.
What's that?
I was saying hey to Lois.
Oh, hey, Lois. We went to an adult playground, which was an interesting experience. Hey, David. It was for adults, but it was all kinds of fun games. Like Shania got in this Velcro suit and ran and jumped and stuck to a wall.
Which we'll show you later in her Tell You Something Good segment. So you're giving away you tell me something good, right?
Well, that might sound like something we need for overactive children.
I'm saying an adult playground. Now that just sounds awesome.
It does sound like a lot of fun. We should do
it was really cool.
I mean, I would love to see Dave in our producer in a Velcro suit and run and hit a wall. That would be so hilarious.
But I'll tell you, Dina, it was $40 a person to play all the games at the adult playground. So
How long did you stay?
Nashville is something.
It's crazy.
How long did you stay there?
Less than an hour.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, hey,
crazy.
it is, and with that, we're going to segue into our next segment because I know Ray's what she's just talking about goes into our next segment. What's getting in your grits?
That's getting in your grits. Yeah.
Am I lost? Or are we skipping all the stuff at the beginning with the pictures? Or did I miss the pictures?
You just missed the pictures.
Okay, my bad.
We'll move on. So, Ray, tell us what's getting in your grits. All right, Ray, we'll let you tell us.
Okay, what's getting in my grits today is that I went to Nashville with a pretty good amount of money and I bought nothing and came home broke. Parking was $70. $70. We did stay in Nashville, 1 block from Broadway, in a very, 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 very nice hotel. But the library, where I normally have a good hack to park really, really cheap, actually burnt and is closed. So was not able to park there. I had one dinner in the hotel. It was $60 for me alone.
And tell them what you had, actually.
Yeah, I had, it was called Nashville Hot Chicken, but it was.
Try parking at a different lot. Like
I think my phone's listening to me. It told me to park somewhere else.
Big Brother's listening.
Always.
So I had, it was called Nashville Hot Chicken, but it was 2 chicken tenders with the Nashville Hot on there and collard greens.
$60.
And
$60. Wow.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was something. I had 2 meals and parking. That's what I paid for this weekend. And it took all my money.
All about the experience, right?
It was a good experience. So I was there for a wonderful reason, and it was to support and celebrate my daughter who's getting married in 2 weeks. It was her bachelorette party. And I was really, really happy about that.
Aww.
But the expense in Nashville is mind-blowing.
It really is. I mean, as y'all know, we're living there part-time right now, and I have found that Nashville is more expensive than Los Angeles.
Wow.
Their rates, as far as their rents, their Airbnbs, and their restaurants, they've got LA beat without a doubt.
Yeah.
And Vegas, for that matter.
Wow.
So,
that's crazy.
it is.
Well,
they highly of themselves, and it's really one of the most dangerous cities to be in right now, as far as the human trafficking and people that have disappeared.
Really?
Yes.
Nashville is. Huh.
Yes, ma'am.
Never thought that.
Yes.
You know, Atlanta is one of the largest hubs for people soliciting, wanting people. And then a few years ago, the statistics were that most of the people soliciting it were outside the metro Atlanta area, like in the suburbs. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
That's a whole different show. But
Yeah, absolutely. It really is.
Someone needs to mute their phone, please.
I don't know how to. It's popping on my computer, and I don't know how to make it not do that.
I checked mine. It wasn't mine.
Yeah,
It's my phone is connected to my computer, and it keeps dinging. And it's in a group message with a bunch of people, and I don't.
Jennifer says you can get a condo on the beach facing the beach cheaper. You are
Yes.
right, Jennifer.
You are right. You are right.
You are surely
right.
right. You can.
I'll tell you, we did
Right.
stay in a very nice hotel, and from my understanding, we got a great deal. I paid split with 3 people as much as I would pay normally by myself at a regular
Sorry, guys. I
place.
don't know how to mute this.
Not in
you
it.
have to disconnect your Bluetooth.
Oh, maybe that'll do it.
That'll do it.
Oh, Jennifer said, "Turn your Bluetooth off."
Oh,
Go. See, let y'all know what to do.
ma'am.
It's a group with like 15 people, so it'll just keep dinging.
Uh-uh.
Oh no,
Oh,
it
there-
is. What the
Whoa.
heck?
Y'all excuse our dings today. It's not me dinging for once. Dingy Dina. It is Tina.
Dingy Tina today.
That's it.
I cut it off. What the heck? I don't even know. Oh, here. Maybe if I go airplane mode.
So, Dina, what's getting in your grits today?
Y'all, these people who want to pull in front of you and block an intersection so that they can make it through the light or the 4-way so they're not stopped by the train. Y'all know which train I'm talking about. And they block everybody else from going. This jerk did this the other morning and everybody just sat there. And I thought, are you kidding? I sat there and laid on the horn the entire time. And Steve's like, what's that going to accomplish? I said, I'm letting him know what an a-hole he is. He's not better than anybody else. He had no business blocking the intersection. So the other people couldn't go because we all could have flowed had this one person not blocked it. And it was just like, are you kidding me? Like everybody else is trying to get to work too. But now we got to wait on this somebody in this minivan who thinks that he's better than everybody else. I mean, it just baffles me. Like people's sense of entitlement today just.
Oh, yeah. And it's entitlement. There's no end.
Yes,
Gayla,
there is an end.
Miss Gayla said she went to see Whiskey Myers in Nashville and parking was $75. That is insane.
Yeah, I think we spent $80 for 2 hours on Broadway. I think that's what Plummer paid when we were there, plus the parking at John Daly's.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is crazy.
Yes, I think it's $40 an hour at most places.
$40 an hour to park. Hey, that's a business we need to get in. We need to find us some space and put up a parking
Well,
lot.
we need to do it for truckers, really, so they can park securely.
Oh,
They
yeah.
pay hundreds a month if you had a secured lot.
How much?
Y'all are actually making me feel a little better because I paid $75 for my whole stay. I never moved my car. Just
Wow.
was for the whole time. So maybe I got a good deal, and I just thought, oh my gosh.
You did, because ours was hourly at both places that we went to.
Wow. Where did we park when we all went there? We paid like $20. We walked a
We
little
had to walk 30
We
blocks
walked a
to
little
get
bit.
there, too.
Mhm.
Don't get me started on that trip.
bit. We did not walk 30 blocks. We walked like 3 blocks.
It was
3
in
blocks.
the rain. It was hotter than you don't know what. I
3
had
blocks.
sweat. I was not glistening. I was sweating. Okay. It would have been cheaper to call an Uber. We would have been dropped off and picked up, just
From
you
one
know.
parking lot to the other. And
Well,
you're
that's true. If we would have called an Uber from your house that you had there in Nashville, we probably
Yeah.
would have.
that would have been easier.
And we
Yeah,
did debate that.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have sweat.
I wonder what the Uber rates are if it's way more in Nashville.
They're more, but it's cheaper than the parking.
Well, okay.
Well, I tell you what, we had rented this boat thing and went on this boat down the river, and we walked there. But we decided after that walk, we just called an Uber. So we Ubered it back and partied our butt off with the Uber driver. It was so much fun. We were singing songs at the top of our lungs. All 7 of us, the girls, in that one Uber.
Oh, I love me a good Uber driver.
It's fun if you get an Uber driver, right?
He was
Yeah.
fun. He was a lot of fun.
I thought about Ubering down by the airport because with my car, I could be a Uber black. They say you can make a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I need. One more hustle added to my plate.
Right.
One more hat on your head, girl.
Hey, we Ubered from Andre's house, who lives down by Georgia Tech in Midtown Atlanta,
Mhm.
and they came and got us in a Tesla. It was
Nice.
wonderful, and Lexi loved it.
My friend Ubered from Midtown to the airport, and it was like $90 or something. It's like crazy.
Oh, wow.
Ours was like $19.
Really? I don't know.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
Yeah. That's crazy. I don't know. I guess they have a set rate. I've never Ubered myself. I've Ubered with other people, but I've never like called the Uber, so I don't know.
You've never called the Uber.
You
I've never
do it on
called-
an app. You put it on an app.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
what's getting in migrants this week is just stupid people. You know, have you ever heard Ron White? He's like not necessarily that clean, but Ron, he has this funny joke. Say, you can't fix stupid. You just can't fix it. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm in Sam's today, and there's like, you know, they only have like 3. You know, they have your self-serve registers, and then they have the registers where they check you out. Well, they had 2 of their 6 where they check you out registers open, and then like 3 of the 6 self-check things open. So there's one aisle where they're checking you out, and then there's a guy standing behind the cash register at the one next to him, and then a manager, both standing there doing absolutely nothing. And I said, "Is this register open?" He goes, "No, go right over there to that one." You know, which had people lined up, and I'm thinking, and then I'm watching this guy, and he's just roaming around. He's the flipping manager, and he's doing nothing, literally. I mean, I run businesses. I know the difference. He's doing nothing. And the lines are backed up. And it's like, come on, open a register. I mean, I get so frustrated in Walmart too, because they'll have like 5 of the 20 registers open. It's like, why do you even have these?
Do they say the self-checkout's open?
Yeah,
Do they
right.
tell you that?
All the self-checks weren't even open.
Oh, well, when they tell me the self-checkout's open, my response is, I don't work here. Like, don't worry. If you want me to work here, I got to buy my groceries and work here. You better be giving me a discount. If not, I'm going to wait in line because I don't work here. Sorry.
Where's your Sam's vest and your name tag?
Right.
Exactly. Where's my employee discount?
Yeah, at least that.
Hey, that's true. They should give you a discount if you ring up your own grocery.
Absolutely, y'all. I ain't been a
That's a good
cashier
point.
since I was a teenager. Like, come on, that's hard work.
They should. Absolutely.
They should.
Like
Yeah,
we give a
then I wouldn't
discount.
complain.
We give a discount if people pay cash at one of my shops. We give a discount for that. So if you ring your own stuff up, you should get a discount.
Absolutely. Well, a lot of gas stations give discounts now if you're paying cash.
Yeah, it is. It's true. I mean, it's crazy. I wish we still had gas stations that pumped your gas for you. Yeah.
Oh, no, that's a dream of mine.
That'd be so nice.
Oh, it would be so nice. And then, they would come out and say, do you need anything else? Oh, yes. I remember way back when I would say, I need a box of marble too. And they'd bring it right out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. I would love that.
It was the
My
best
friends have
ever.
friends in Oregon, and in Oregon, it's illegal to pump your own gas.
It is illegal.
I said, can we make that rule in Georgia? That would be amazing.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
Something a robot can't do, y'all.
I know it. Well, are you girls in the mood for some tea?
Yeah.
I'm always in the mood for tea.
Let's go ahead and spill some, Dave. This segment is brought to you by the Adairsville Coffee Company, located at 6365 Joe Frank Harris Parkway in Adairsville, Georgia. ACC's motto is drink better, feel better, be better. You can order beans for your home and other merchandise at www.adairsvillecoffeeco.com. If you like to have coffee at home, the Adairsville Coffee Co. beans are absolutely delicious, and we ship to anywhere. We'll ship to anywhere. So just go in there and order some. It is delicious. Once you get used to drinking fresh roasted coffee, I promise you will not go back. It will ruin you for the ordinary. Promise. So go check us out. We got a lot of great blends on there. All right, Miss Dina, what's happening in the world of celebrity gossip?
Y'all, this is happening right here in our own backyard. I thought this was so exciting. Apple TV is filming a new series, Cape Fear, based off the movie. Y'all, it is starring Amy Adams and Javier Bardem. I don't know if y'all remember him or not. He starred in No Country for Old Men. He was the bad guy. But he was the bad guy. So this started filming today in Cobb County at the VFW on 41. So there's going to be filming in Ackworth and around Cobb County, Lake Altoona, kind of like Ozark did. And this is set to premiere the end of the year with 10 episodes.
Wow.
So, Javier Bardem is going to be the killer who gets out of prison and comes after his attorney, who is Amy Adams. So it should be pretty interesting.
Oh, wow. He comes after her to kill her.
Oh, I'm sure torturer one, like
He's got that face where he makes a good bad guy, wouldn't he?
yeah. Well, the movie I saw him in, he was an excellent bad guy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Handsome, but a little scary looking.
Absolutely.
If somebody were gonna pick you for a role in the movie, what kind of character you think that you would be?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, the dumb blonde that gets killed. Absolutely, yo. I'm gonna be the one that comes in and turns the light on after the door's unlocked, and I can clearly see somebody broke in, and I'll get snatched and taken down right away. And I'm like, ah!
But you, Ray, what kind of character would you be?
I'd probably be the one that runs and trips and gets caught. Probably. They always have that one that runs and trips. You know, that would be me.
Oh, yeah.
I tripped in Nashville, as a matter of fact. We were just on our way on the walk to go to the boat, and I tripped. Shania turned around and tripped over her feet, fell to the sidewalk, cut my hand up.
Oh my God.
Then my other daughter, Yvette, grabbed me by the arm and made sure I was good. I did have a couple drinks of champagne before that happened, but I don't think it had anything to do with it.
Are you certain about that?
Yeah, you didn't have none of that other stuff that shall remain nameless that Dina gave you?
Hey,
No. No, I don't know.
I ain't
What you
never
talking
seen
about?
your face quite like that.
Oh, the absinthe. No, it was not that. It was just regular champagne. But I really think I just fell. That's all.
We said shall remain nameless, Ray.
Oh, I thought it. Oh, okay, sorry. I was thinking of something else. See, maybe I'd be the dumb blonde. I don't know.
I'd be the sweet one. I'd be the sweet one that they all underestimate, who calculated and did it all.
Oh, okay.
Oh, girl. You'd be his side chick helping.
Years of pent up stuff just building. She stayed cool and smart and all the time planning their demise. And then she felt guilty and confessed to it all. That'd be me.
Of course.
Right?
Yes.
Lord
Well,
help us.
y'all, I got another little juicy bit of celebrity gossip. According to TMZ, Dr. DeBro, I'm sure y'all are familiar with him. He's on Botched. He's married to Heather DeBro from Orange County. But he saved a woman's life at at Cho's restaurant by performing the Heimlich maneuver.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, y'all watch.
How are you two tonight?
How are you?
Doing good. I have to ask you guys. Now, Terry, we heard that a few days ago here at Mr. Child that you helped save someone's life.
Oh,
Can
that's
you
true.
tell us about that? You know, somebody was choking and you jumped in and...
So, 2 tables over, someone said to me, hey, you need to go over there. This woman was fully choking.
Oh, wow.
And I went up to her, and she was choking. And I said, hey, I'm really sorry about this, but... And I went like this, and it didn't work.
Is that foreplay?
It didn't work. So then I went, I'm really sorry, I have to do it harder. And she's going, and she's like going to pass it. And I go,
This is what he says.
and then I had to do it 4 times, and it worked, and it came out, and
If you want to hear the whole story, though,
it's on our podcast.
It's on our podcast. It's called Between Us. It's on iHeart. You should check it out. We
By
get
the way-
all the details. And something crazy happened last night.
So what happened last night?
No, I can't tell you that. You got to listen to our
You gotta listen to the
podcast.
podcast. But I have to ask you, though, what after you saved her life, what was her reaction? Was she...
She was very sweet.
Well, can we tell the truth, though?
I'm
What's the truth? You have to tell
To be
us.
honest with you,
Uh-huh.
not that I needed her to.
Uh-huh.
This is bad. So she didn't pay for my meal or offer me dessert. nothing.
And she didn't do either one.
Either did the restaurant. Don't tell Mr. Chow.
Well, you're still here, so you must like the restaurant, and
I
that's a comeback.
love the restaurant, but I saved a life at Mr. Chow's, and they didn't even comp my meal. Okay?
Next time they will.
Explain that one to me. All right?
Thank you, Terry.
So if you ever choke in a restaurant, call me. I'm there for you.
Y'all, what y'all think about that? Give me your thoughts.
You'd think they would have comped his meal or something. You think the person would have bought his meal. I mean, like our house, we have a rental house that our daughters live in, and it caught on fire about, oh gosh, it was about 7 or 8 years ago. It caught on fire. And so the firemen were just wonderful, and they saved it because it was partially a modular home. And so they completely saved it. So we were out eating about a week later. My husband at the time and I were out eating dinner, and the whole crew that had put the fire at our house was sitting there eating, and we bought their dinner just to say thank you and there was a bunch of them, but we bought their dinner just to say thank you for saving our house. So I think that's just like common courtesy. Like if you're eating in a restaurant like that, then you can afford it, so geez.
Well, absolutely. But dude is a millionaire, probably billionaire. Like
I was going to say, I think it may not have crossed her mind because of who he is.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a thank you. It's not because they need you to buy their meal. It's just like
No, I know.
It's like a gratitude thing. I get it, but for him to for that to bother him, wow. That just really amazed me that obviously he took offense to that.
Well, I think the guy asked him the question, did they do anything? He's like, well, I mean,
let me tell you.
To tell you the truth.
I mean,
right?
It didn't bother him too much. He was back at the restaurant, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to know how much Botox and plastic surgery he has on his face.
Well, I don't know that he's done a lot of plastic surgery because he's very open about his nose, and his wife wants him to get a nose job and he won't do it.
Oh, really?
Yes. And his partner wants him to get a nose job too, because they talk about it all the time. But he does do Botox. Yeah. And
he's on botched, right? Their show's botched.
Yes. And then he's also on Plastic Surgery Rewind.
What is that?
It's where people go and have their plastic surgeries undone. It's pretty interesting.
Mm.
Like women with massive implants want smaller ones, so they have to actually deflate them like balloons.
Wow. Okay, so this is totally off subject, but so I saw a commercial the other day from a doctor that we all know very, very well. And the woman's, then she had her butt done. Her butt was so big.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you really did that on purpose. Like, oh my gosh. I couldn't even believe it. But I guess that's a thing now.
That's
the
thing
BBL.
right now. BBL.
Yeah, the BBL. A lot of women like that. And maybe not so much the women. I think it might be their husbands.
Yeah.
That are into the BBL, because that's a really common procedure now. That, and when you do a BBL, you can do a fat transfer, so you can essentially take fat off other places and put it in your rear.
But what if
you get a 2-for-1?
Then you don't need a
give me
BBL.
some of yours and put it on mine. How about that?
I'll give you some of mine. How about that? I'll loan you some of my fat.
Okay, well,
When
let's
I
just
lost all this weight, mine, I don't know where mine went, but it surely was gone. It's gone now.
Isn't it cruel that, like, when you do lose weight, the first place you lose it's your boobs and your butt?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you don't lose it on your stomach where you want to lose it. It's your boobs and your butt. And you're like, wait, no, I don't want to lose those.
Right, exactly. That's the only thing I got going for me. Come on, don't take them away.
Right? It's my best part.
Yes. I agree.
Caitlin Charles says, well, he still got a shout out. Yeah, he did. We gave him a shout out. There you go, Dr. Terry. There's your shout out.
That's right. Which, I think he's awesome.
Yeah. Hey,
Hi,
Savannah.
Good to see you. That wasn't mine that time. That wasn't my ding.
You're all in trouble. I'm just gonna tell you.
I'm all dinging. I don't know who's
I
dinging.
silence mine. I'm not dinging.
The dinging show tonight. Welcome to How's Your Momma N'em, where everybody gets their ding. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, that didn't sound right.
No, that did not sound.
I'm talking about bells dinging. That's what I'm
Ding.
talking
Make sure you ring the bell. That's
Ring
what we're
the
talking
bell.
about.
Yeah, ring the bell.
No, Dina, no.
Oh, Lord. Lord help.
So what's up next, Tina?
All right, Ray, what's happening locally?
Well, we have got Arts in the Park Saturday, September 27th from 10 a.m. to 4. This is the 5th annual Arts in the Park. It will be at Hamilton Crossing Park in Cartersville, Georgia.
Nice.
Come on out. It's a pretty fun event. I've been to it before. They have all kind of artists and homemade items and things like that. So it's a good time.
That is a nice one. This past weekend, I went to Roselawn Arts and Crafts Festival. It was really fun. Yeah, a friend of mine runs Roselawn. If you've never been to Roselawn in Cartersville, it is a beautiful place, and it's a Sam Jones home place. Sam Jones was who Ryman Auditorium was actually built for. He was an evangelist, and a very wealthy man in Nashville built Ryman Auditorium for him to hold evangelistic services. Yeah. And so then he came to Bartow County, and Roselawn is the home of Sam Jones. It's really a cool place to visit if you've never been there.
And if you guys are not familiar with Ryman Auditorium, because some people may not be, it was actually the home of the Grand Ole Opry. They still sometimes hold the Grand Ole Opry there, but the Grand Ole Opry is somewhere else now. But it's right there, a block from Broadway.
Mm-hmm. It is. Absolutely. Well, in our happy news this week, I want to put a picture up here. Look at this little guy. In his cute. A few months ago, he was a dog no one wanted. Now he's got a new leash on life with lots of seniors doting over him. The black and gray Shih Tzu was found wandering the streets of Austin, Texas. His fur was overgrown, and he had no tags and no owner looking for him either. The 7-year-old pup had likely been homeless for months. He was found by an employee of the Philomena and Assisted Living Center in Kyle, Texas, ran by Priscilla Duran. She's a lover of dogs, so she took him to her vet, where they discovered he had a microchip, a name, and an owner. But when Miss Duran contacted them about Chewy, they said that they didn't want the pooch anymore, and they even quickly blocked any phone number she called from, thwarting any more communication attempts. They're turds.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. It was clear Chewy needed a new home, and that's where the Philomena would come to the rescue. I said, what if he's our dog? Duran told the Haze Free Press, because at that point, it became very clear that he's so good with people. He's good with other dogs. He was already housebroken, well-mannered, and didn't bark at anything. He doesn't have a mean bone in his body. He's just the chillest, coolest little guy. Now the dog that no one seemed to want has become a beloved member of the Philomena family. He's a regular visitor to the front office, greeting all those who enter and exit. And on some days, he's dressed up looking like he's going out on the town. So they are having so much fun with Chewy at the Philomena. That I have a Shih Tzu, so I'm a little fond of them. But my poor dog, he lived 16 years, but by the time he died, he was blind. He had broke his tail. He was blind and he couldn't hear. So that's his name. And we called him Lucky, but yeah, no, I'm just kidding. He was something. Little Sam, I miss him. But yeah, Chewy, that made me smile. They say that people who have pets live longer. Do you know that?
I can see that.
People with pets live longer. They thrive. They do better if you have a pet. So when I went through my divorce, my children thought I needed a pet, so they bought me Sophie. And at first I was a little annoyed because I didn't want something else to take care of. But now, it's like, it's just me and Sophie. And Sophie thinks that the whole left side of my bed is her side of the bed. She gets in there at night. She rakes the covers back. She goes and pulls the blanket off the bottom of the bed up to where she wants to lay. And it's like, that is her side of the bed. She does not like it if anybody else is over there. My niece will come over and spend the night sometimes, and she does not like it. It's her side of the bed.
I can see that. I love my animals, and the love they give to me is great.
They are. There's nothing like when you walk in the house and your dog greets you and they love you and they're so happy to see you. And there's no judgment. There's no conditions. They're just so happy to see you. And there's nothing like that.
No, I agree completely. I tell my kids all the time, my pup is my favorite child. Like, she doesn't back talk. She's so excited to see me always. She kisses me. Like, she never asks for anything but food and water.
Right?
Like, she's the best. And my kids get mad, but I'm like, behave like she does.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, it's
my dogs always beat me, but my kitties can be great too, because I have a kitty that comes and lays on my chest and he headbutts me, gives me little kisses. He's so sweet.
That's true. That's true. I do love cats. They're very cute. Well, it's time now for our question of the week.
Ooh.
Do you guys remember what our question of the week was?
I do.
I do.
What is something you are too old to do? What was some of our feedback?
We got a lot of feedback. Stay up past 9 p.m. was the big one. That was me too.
Yep, definitely. Stay up past 9 was a big one.
Read without glasses.
Oh, that's a good one. Read without glasses.
Jump off the back of a truck.
Oh,
no.
Right? Yeah, I couldn't jump off the back of a pickup anymore either. Knees couldn't take it. No.
I cannot.
Go clubbing until 2 a.m.
Oh.
This one was a good one, y'all. Not stand up for my faith.
Oh, that is a good one.
Ooh.
Yes. So people put a lot of thought into some of these.
That's a definite good one.
Yes. To do what someone else's parents should have done.
To do what parents should have done.
Someone else's.
Well, let's raise your hubby or raise your boyfriend.
Yeah, basically. Tell me I can't.
True.
Live a life I don't like. Follow directions with the radio on. I can't talk with the GPS on.
Go anywhere that's unusual with the radio on.
What's never not alone?
It's called age onset ADD. That's what it's called.
Okay. That makes sense. Yes,
I have to turn down the radio to see where I'm going. Sorry, go ahead.
Yes. Eat whatever I want without gaining weight.
Yep.
Too old to not need Botox. Care what others think or judge society. I have more, but y'all,
keep going. Keep going.
Keep going.
You got
Ride
some great
a roller coaster.
Ride a roller coaster. Oh yeah, I'm way too old for that.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Riding a roller coaster means a trip to the chiropractor for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I just
love the roller coaster.
Really.
Yeah, the person cannot hang.
Ray still rides a roller coaster. Listen, I hate Six Flags. Like, I used to send my kids to the amusement park with Ray. That's how they went to the amusement park. They went there with Ray.
That's a good way to do it. Without a doubt.
Patricia Ray said that her cat loves to give you hugs. That's sweet, Patricia.
Oh, they're like babies.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yes.
I said I commented on yours, Dina, and I said I am too old to try to party all weekend. Like, be hanging with those young people this weekend made me know. Whew, it was a lot. I didn't even go down on Broadway because I ended up getting sick and just stayed in the room.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, that is something we are too old to do. Last time our friend was in town from PCB, you coordinated an event every night. And literally on night 2, I finished, but I didn't participate in any of the other activities for the rest of the week. Because I was like, I can't party every night. I just cannot do it. Like, too old.
Yeah, I
And
was.
when I say party, I don't mean like go out and get smashed. Just going out every night. Period.
Yeah.
You know.
I realized that I was too old. Like I'm not a bar person anyway, but a good friend of ours was playing at a local bar in town, and we went to hear him, and we got there at like 7 o'clock. It was a small place, and we got there around 7 o'clock. And like, oh, this is great. It's not crowded. This is great. We listened to him. So we listened for a couple of hours, and at like 9 o'clock, we were ready. The people I was with, we were on the same age bracket. We were ready to go home, and about that time, all these people start piling in, and you're like, what the heck? It's like 9:30, 10 o'clock on a Wednesday night. And I'm like, do you people not work jobs? I mean, do you not have to get up in the morning? Because I cannot stay out here till midnight and then get up and go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's crazy.
We
Man,
used to. When we were younger, we used to could do that.
I mean, I never was even been out then, but
You never went to work in the clothes you partied in the night before.
no, never.
Oh no, she wasn't a partier.
Wasn't a partier. So, I mean,
You don't have to. I mean, partying. I mean, you can sit and watch a movies with your friends or whatever, but still, you never like changed clothes and warmed door the next day.
no.
But I did that many a times in my 20s. Yes, made sure it looked work professional because I knew I wasn't coming back home.
When I was married in my 20s, so I got married when I was 19. I was just a child.
Yes.
Yeah, no way. I am way too old to stay up that late though. I was on the phone late last night with our friend in PCB, man, till like midnight, and then I'm like, I have got to go to sleep. I cannot stay up this late. I knew I had to get up, but luckily I got to sleep until 8:30 this morning because it's my store. Yeah.
Nice.
That would be serious sleeping in for me. I would.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
I'm up before the rooster, so
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. So this coming week is actually Kaylee Rice submitted this question. Kaylee, come by the coffee shop this week. You get a free coffee because we picked your question. This is a 27-year-old mom that I watched grow up. She said the question of the week is she has kids now. And she says, picking your battles with your kids. Which ones do you cave on? We've already had people starting to comment on it, so yeah,
we have.
Yeah, that's a good one. Which ones do you cave on? Yeah, I don't know.
Patricia said she was too old to climb Castle Rock.
Y'all, we climbed Castle Rock on Mackinac Island, and like the dumb blonde I am, we climbed a massive rock the first day of vacation. So guess what? It kind of ruined the rest of vacation because I was done. I couldn't move. It's worse.
Castle Rock?
Mackinac Island. It was Chief Pontiac's Lookout.
I do want to go to Mackinac Island, Dina. I saw a commercial for it the other day, and I'm like,
let's go.
So want to go there. We should broadcast live from Mackinac Island. That would be great.
That would be great. They only allow horses on the island or bicycles.
I know. I love that. No cars. That would be awesome.
Tina said it stunk so bad. Something stunk. What was that, Tina? It was stinky there. You said something was real stinky there.
Oh, yes, it is. It's that the water around it is very stinky, and it's swarming with gigantic flies. They're harmless, but they're everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, and they're all over everything. It's unique, yes. And the island is kind of stinky because I guess it's the system there is very old, but there's horse poo and pee everywhere.
Oh,
yeah. So if you're stepping in something, that's what you're stepping in. Yes,
it's a beautiful little quaint island, and it's yeah. Okay, maybe we don't want to go there.
It's an experience.
It looked fun. It looked really fun, but yeah. Patricia Ray said it's 275 steps up and 275 steps down.
Yeah, it's I think 200 feet above lake level. So it's a nice walk. But I could see why they used it because you can see multiple cities from that point. So it was they're looking out for intruders and that kind of thing. But yes, you're too old. That's something for children to do. And people without hard everywhere in their bodies.
Yeah.
Is it the actual Castle Rock that Stephen's King references, or is that a different Castle Rock?
That's a good question. I don't know, to be honest. I will have to look. There's only one that I know of.
There you
Do
go.
any of our listeners know if it's actually
Stephen
that one?
King.
Yeah. We'll
I
have to
don't read
find
Stephen King, so too creepy. Walter said, I don't argue with my kids or give in. That's the problem with most moms, too much leniency. Depends on the mom, Walter, I guess. I was the hard one in my household. You Googling Mackinac Island? You Googling?
I'm trying, yes.
Well, let's move on to the next segment. And then if you find out, you can let
Let's
us
know.
Something good.
This segment is brought to you by Fitness First, where the mission is to help you move better, feel stronger, and live healthier no matter your age or fitness level. Every training and nutrition strategy is tailored to your unique needs, goals, and lifestyle. Train smarter, not harder. Fitness First by Miss Jennifer Plummer. You can check her out on Facebook or Instagram at Fitness First. So thank you, Jennifer, for your sponsorship. Rhett, tell me something good. You alluded to it earlier, but fill us in. We got some pictures and a video, I think.
Yes. So we are. So we did go.
Is that the Velcro wall?
So we did go in Nashville to the adult playground, and my daughter, that's my daughter right there. She got suited up in a Velcro suit and actually stuck to the wall. She did several things, but ended up getting stuck to the wall. So that was really fun. The whole adult playground was definitely a place to go if you're in Nashville. They had boots on the seat. I think I have a picture of that. They had a rooftop area, and they had these ginormous boots up there, and
cool.
they were really cool. There's a lot of like things that you could take pictures, Instagram moments they call it, or what you. But there was all kinds of fun little games and things. But it was all, for adults. So
Yeah.
it was a neat
That
little.
sounds so fun. Dave, do you have that picture of them with those big boots?
Got the big boots.
That's a negative. No boots.
Okay. All right. Dina,
Okay.
tell me something good.
Now, there is an amazing way to get you a lip pucker. It's not too expensive. It's relatively painless. And everybody should do it because the results are just amazing. Check this out.
Ouch.
This is me getting Botox in my top lip to give it the flip, or the Cupid's bow, as they call it. And that's without lidocaine. So you can see I'm not flinching, I'm not crying. It is relatively painless, and it's very quick and inexpensive, and the results last a couple of months. I just am in love with it. I notice when I lose my pucker, it's time to go back for another round of Botox.
How long does it last?
Come here, she's the best.
A couple months at least. And it also helps with the fine lines over your lip as well.
So every couple months you got to go get it done. What does that cost?
I think it's $60.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's the before.
That's not bad.
No, my lips are already filled, so they were already kind of puffy anyway. But as you can see now, they're a little more accentuated on top, or in the Cupid's bow. See, there's the after. So it just gives you the little more of a flip. But it's painless. And if you're afraid, you will do lidocaine and numb you, and you sit with that on you for a few minutes before, so you won't even feel the needles going in.
Savannah says the famous duck kisser Dina.
Girl, you love my kisses. Quit lying.
I tell you what, if you want to check it out, you can check out Miss Kaylin Shardle. She's an aesthetic injection specialist at GDE Aesthetics. You can contact Kaylin at kshardle@gmail.com. It's running across the bottom of the screen. You can find her there. Thanks, Kayla. I'm scared of Botox. I ain't gonna lie. I
think it's all about the injector.
scares me a little bit.
As y'all saw, Kaylin's very gentle. She's great. So I really think it's all about who you go to and what you're looking to achieve. And you just have to, be honest with them and tell them what you want and go from there. But if you're looking for a simple way, that's a simple way.
Listen,
I know we've talked about you.
I just love you.
Yes, we love you too, darling.
Hey, when I think about Botox, I always think of Christmas with the Cranks, where he went and got all that Botox, and he's trying to eat his fruit cup, and it's like falling out of his mouth, and he's like this.
That's really not how it works. That stuff cracks me up.
That's what I think about when I think about Botox, because it really.
That's not how it works, though.
Like, listen, y'all been trying to get me to do a lip flip forever, and I'm just afraid I would do it, and then it would look stupid and weird, and then I'd be stuck.
She's not the type of person that's going to overdo it and make you look silly. Like, she wouldn't, give you 2 vials of filler from the beginning. She wouldn't overdo it.
You gotta fill your lip, though, right? I mean, I got big lips. I gotta
I love you too, Auntie. They could be bigger.
Kim says, pucker up, Dina. Love you, girl.
Oh, yes, that's my auntie.
Put it out there. If you're watching this show, do my lips need to be bigger? Tell me.
Look, y'all, look at my lips.
Look at mine. Yours are definitely bigger.
I'm not puckering. Let me pucker.
The men, Ray, need to get our lips filled.
Yeah, do we?
If you both need a flip, I would start there.
Lip is just Botox, right?
It is. It's just Botox along your Cupid's bow. That's all it is.
Just makes my lip numb.
Yes, and it just makes that muscle collapse, so it flips that up just a little bit.
Can you pucker your lips?
I got big old lips, girl. It's a big old mouth.
They big now. Oh, honey, be liking them lips.
Yeah, see, Plumber didn't have lips either, and she started getting hers done, and now it has made a difference in her lips. But she's talking about the Botox running out the side of her mouth, I think.
Kaylin says, love you guys. Waiting on you, Tina.
That's it. Yes. Get her, Kaylin.
Waiting on you for you, Tina.
Right. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Scares me.
Beauty knows no pain.
Well, that ain't true. It knows the pain, but it just don't care.
No, I mean, no.
I know. Gosh, Lord,
Y'all,
help me, Jesus.
Yeah, we'll wait until
I love a makeover, but Lord, all the pain. I have an aversion to pain.
I told you I'd take care of you.
I know, but then when you start, then you want more. It's like, can't afford all that. Got to find me a sugar daddy first.
Kaylin says, waiting on you, Tina. I'd never do that.
I know, Kaylin. You would.
I
never.
know.
You would never. If I was going to get it done, Kaylin, I'd do it with you. I'd do it with you.
He is very gentle, without a doubt.
Oh my gosh. I had a.
Kaylin, can you insert some here to make that smooth out?
She can actually. Yes. I had somebody want to Botox my neck one time, y'all, but
really,
my muscles are so thick. They said it was going to take 20 units in each side. And I'm like,
oh my gosh.
No, I'm good.
Wow.
But,
that's a lot, isn't it?
That is a lot. That's why I opted for surgery. Yeah.
I have a friend that called me the other day and she's, I just got $600 worth of Botox put in my face. I'm like, what?
Can you move?
Okay.
That's a lot of Botox.
That's a lot of Botox. Man, I don't know. Well, might tell me something good. Not the Botox in the lips for me, Jennifer Plummer said. My tell me something good was today. I got to be at the hospital with my friend who's going through cancer treatment, and he had his last radiation treatment today and got to ring the bell. So that was a good day. Yeah, it was a good-
Yay.
I love that.
a great accomplishment. Great accomplishment.
That is a great accomplishment, indeed.
Yeah.
David said, "Who has the fakes blonde hair?"
Fakest blonde hair. Oh
Oh,
no.
fake it.
Oh,
I think we all got some fake blonde hair. To be honest,
fake blonde, fake red. What you want, David? Come on.
Yeah, I mean, mine's pretty fake right now. I have the headband. I hadn't got my hair appointment for a couple more weeks.
Yeah, it don't matter. You know you like it, David. It don't matter if it's fake.
I think I could probably tell you what was fake quicker than I could tell you what was real.
That's true. You know that when they teach people to identify like diamonds and jewels, they teach them by having them study the real ones, not the fake ones. So you know what the real thing is, then you can identify the fake. Isn't that interesting?
Like purses, girl, I'm your purse.
Yeah, it is. I'm telling you. It is time to wrap up our show today. This wrap up is brought to you by Lexi Lulu's Loot. Luxury for less. It's the way to impress. Worldwide shipping straight to your address. Style and savings you'll always find. Luxury for less. The world's yours to shine. I feel like I need music to that. You can find Lexi Lulu's Loot at eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark. Dina, tell everybody how they can find you.
Y'all can find me on Facebook, Dina Hooper. It's spelled like Deanna. I'm on Instagram, dhoop1313.
All right. Ray, how can we find you?
I'm at TikTok at Rayette Green. I am on Facebook, Rayette Green as well. So, and I think Instagram, Christian Rayette. So Come find me.
Yeah. I'm on Facebook, Tina Spellman. I'm on Instagram, Pastor Tina0201, and on TikTok, I'm Tina Spellman. Please go follow me on TikTok. I'm trying to get my 1,000 followers, and Ray's kicking my butt. So I need you to go follow. Don't follow Ray. Follow me because she's getting more followers.
Follow both of us. Follow both of us. Now, mind you, I did get about 250 followers this weekend.
Great. I've been working my behind off for weeks now, doing videos and doing posts, doing all this stuff. And then Ray comes along like in 2 days and gets as many followers as I've got. So I'm like, girl, well, come on.
I hear competition.
Teach me your secrets. Come on.
I've been trying.
She's helping me out. I don't know how to do all that. So, girl, it's crazy. But yeah. David McBride said, y'all put the fake in the fake. Hey, bro, but we got real hearts. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Our word for the week, speaking of hearts, Barbara DeAngelis said, love's greatest gift is its ability to make everything it touches sacred. Never underestimate the power of love to change the world. When hate is loud, love must be louder. Jesus said all the law can be summed up in this one thing, in these two things: love God and love your neighbor as you love yourself. So go love somebody today. Take the time to be kind and show somebody love. It changes the world. We think the world's a horrible place and it's full of hate and it's full of all these horrible things, but we just have to make love louder, So my friend used to have an organization called Love Loud. He still does. And I love that. Love loud, love big. Everywhere you go. I sign my signature a lot of times, love you big, because that's what we got to do. We just got to make love louder than the hate. So go love somebody this week and make a difference in the world. So
yes, spread it everywhere.
Yep. Spread it like
smile. Your smile, your kindness.
It is. You never know what a difference it's going to make in somebody's day. And it usually costs us very little. And that's the thing. It costs us very little except our time. And so, just take the time to take a time. I forget who coined this phrase, but be the change you want to see in the world. You can't bitch and grap about it if you ain't going to do something to make a difference. That's always my rule. If you're going to do something about it to make a difference, then you can grap all day. But if you ain't, then shut up. I don't want to hear it. So go make a difference. Thanks, guys, for listening this week. Have a great week. See ya.
Bye, y'all.
Here's to the good life. sweet life, the wild and free.